Alrighty guys, welcome back to my live stream. We are going to be doing EA Sports NHL 14. Just give me a sec here. I just got to charge my, because we're going to be playing this for at least a couple hours. So, alrighty, for those of you that are new to my channel, please enjoy this. It's going to be quite interesting. Just to let you guys know that because PlayStation 3 for NHL 14 they shut down the servers. I just gotta find my controller. It's underneath my bed. Oh, I have to find it. So I can get it. There we go. Found my controller. I just gotta go grab my phone charger. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. So just give me a sec. I gotta turn on my power TV. And we're gonna be playing this. Play this game here. Welcome to PlayStation 3. And we should be able to sign in. So we are going to be playing NHL 14 regular season. Probably have to go through the menu.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Actually, I gotta go back in my menu and I gotta change my brightness. Alright, we are in NHL 14 now. I actually gotta go into the... There we go. So the audio is turned off. Now I'm gonna save my profile. And we're going to go into play, career, seasons mode. There it is. It's on there. Alright, where are we? I had to go into the settings, volume. And I gotta sign back into my PlayStation network because my network's being weird. So this is NHL 14. Where is, oh, there it is. There is LA, Los Angeles, Florida. That's the undefeated champions. There's the Dallas Stars. They play Nashville. They're off today. I want to play the team that is not off today. LA is off, so Montreal. Where is Pittsburgh? Pittsburgh won. Where? There's the Hurricanes. Carolina Hurricanes. There it is. Hurricanes and the Panthers. Let's see, what type of jerseys do we have? Oh my god. So we got the regular. And who is my Jeff Skinner? Eric Stahl. Yeah, there's Eric Stahl. I know he was going to be on this game. Home line changes auto. Creative plays off. Everything looks good to go, I believe. So let's begin. And I turned off the audio, so it's not copyrighted. So we should be right into the game right away. Hurricanes and Panthers, game 8. Carolina Hurricanes versus the Florida Panthers, game 8. Regular season, NHL 14 PlayStation 3 by Josh Strelayev. I have 737 subscribers now.
Welcome on board, everybody. Along with Bill Clement, I'm Gary Thorne. We're in Raleigh, North Carolina for this game between the Carolina Hurricanes and the Florida Panthers. Florida's got more in that W column than the L. Boy, you want that anytime, even early.
Right, Gary. 6-2-1 so far this season. That's some success.
To Pitkinen. Back to Sekera. Center ice area, move it up the wing. He's got room to do it. Lot on it. Play will go on, but we're going to get a penalty. Delayed call coming. Save was made, but that was a legitimate chance.
Yeah, without a doubt. And it all came from effort in battling for the puck. 50-50 all the way to turn it into a puck win.
Backstrom's heading to the bench now. They want that extra skater with a delayed whistle. Pitkinen's going to pick up the penalty. It's 2 for elbowing. The Hurricanes penalty killers will take to the ice and try and keep this one at a tie game. And gets that puck out of the zone. That'll be cleared the length of the ice. They'll start this rush from their own end to Mueller. 2-on-2 the other way. Trying to clear that puck. Clears out of the zone. He'll play it from behind the net. Well, you don't want to make a mistake right there. To Mueller. Pass right back to him, off and running.
On him.
You get
Yeah, that was a nice hit. He's down. Oh, fuck. Shit.
And that's a power play goal. They'll go here on the drop of the puck for another quick goal. When you're on the road, you get a 2 or more goal lead, you're in pretty good shape. Wrist shot on net. To Stahl. Offside, and that will get a whistle. When you play big, you end up with hits like this.
Yeah, and I love these big hits, but that's why you have to have your radar constantly on if you're the offensive team. You know this guy is out there just hunting you.
Rips that. Blocker on it, knocks it away. Beautiful save, a couple in a row. Got it. To God. There's a long dump in right there. Good job to get it into the offensive zone.
Oh, come on. What was that, dude? Stay on him.
We'll carry that one up through center on that wing side.
Let's go Hurricanes.
There's the dump in. They'll go to the boards, change it up. To Jordan Stahl. Takes that pass back. The Panthers will touch that one up. That'll be an icing call. Gotcha's hit. I don't know that I've seen one that good for a while.
And we might not see another one like it, so take a look at the replay and enjoy it.
Looking for a teammate to pick that puck up off a face-off tie. Needs to get rid of this puck. Picks that one up at the point. Sekera. Breaks up the play in his own end. To Rutu. To Jordan Stahl. 2-on-2 the other way. Down low, gets that shot off. Save with a pad. And he'll stop play with that coverage of the puck. Tolusti's intent here, Bill, is pretty clear.
Clearly the aggressor, but when you don't have a dance partner, what are you going to do?
The Hurricanes, they win that faceoff in that attack zone. To Eric Stahl. Lets it fly on the one-timer. Big save off a one-timer. That's a nice long pass to the neutral zone. He got a rocket. He shoots, he scores! Kopecky to Kuba. Big snapshot. The Panthers skaters have found a way outside that slot area to get some pretty good chances.
Gary, I don't care how good the defensive coverage is. When you're making passes like these guys tape to tape, something's going to open it up.
Bergenheim to Kopecky. Big shot. Made the save, but look at him move the glove. To LaRose. On the charge, 3-on-2. Wrist shot on. Nice bad save. That's a good chance. Face off to the offsides. Carolina's offense goes to work off the draw. To Gleason. No more puck on that stick. Nice move. Done. Period is over. Markstrom's moves and nets tonight have denied some great scoring chances.
Love his effort. I love his play even better than the effort. He is really in a zone.
Here's the draw for period number 2. Got the wall beside him here as he carries this one up the wing. Needs to clear the zone. Good poke check to free that puck up. Nice pass. That one stayed on the ice up to the point. Quick shot. Makes the pad save. Takes that shot from a long way up. He got it off quickly. To Pitkanen. Offensive zone pass. Big shot. Great movement right there with the goaltender without that one-timer. To the point. Now there's some ground that's going to be gained with a fight. One-timer chance to score denied. Under 4 minutes gone in the second. The Hurricanes have given up another one. The lead has increased against them, and they still are not taking control of the puck.
Yeah, I don't like their chances. First of all, they're behind on the scoreboard, and they can't seem to generate any consistent puck possession.
Default. Pass back to the point. There's a pass returned right on the tape. Shot through traffic. To Gleason. Big time shot. Takes the shot and nothing on it. Takes that one up the wing. Kuba to Kopecky. Nice play to control that puck down low. To Brent. Pass up that wing to LaRose. Offensive opportunity, 3-on-2. Shoots. Whiffed on that one. Had a good chance in that area. Ball. And we're waiting on a penalty to be called. He's in the offensive end. There's an offensive opportunity. Look at him scramble. Another save. The Panthers got caught with that slash. They're down 1. Carolina's power play. They want it on the ice as often as they can get it.
Yeah, and if you're the other team, you'll be walking right into the slaughterhouse if you get into trouble with penalties because they'll take you down.
Markstrom's going to freeze the puck here, and that'll give us a draw. The Hurricanes got that face-off win in the offensive end. That's a one-time opportunity. Goaltender got it. Markstrom's got that one covered. Puck left for his teammate as he ties it up on the draw. Clears that one long. To Pitkanen. To 7. He'll carry it now. Back to the point area. To Pitkanen. Gets rid of that in a hurry. Long way to go with it. Here's that offensive zone. Work out of the office and behind the net. Lets it fly. Good pad save. What a great chance. Wow, he's got that. Makes yet another save.
Well, nobody could clear the puck for him. He kind of had to get the whistle himself.
Under 9 minutes left. Second period of action. Versteeg's goal increases his lead to 2. Good work to clear. Pitkanen. To Ruutu. Shot. Chance save. Rip that one in quickly. Save. Florida's penalty ends are back at full strength. Florida's turnover advantage in this game continues to climb.
It's like they're dogs on raw meat, Gary, and they can't change their game plan. Keep playing like this.
To Campbell. D's on his back of the breakaway. Fleischmann. To Campbell. To Versteeg. Wing pass, and he's got it. Pitkanen. To Skinner. Here's an offensive chance. 3-on-2. Mercy save. Turnover. What a muster shot that was. Big save. Hey, the boys at NHL Tonight are taking a look at that one. I guarantee you. How about the dekes he put on? And they've got that puck now in the offensive zone off the draw. Stopping a one-timer. Great effort. Penalty to come. Bergenheim's response is going to be gloves off. He's not going to let him get away with that big hit. Oh my, did he ever level one?
Leveled them, Gary, with a punch that I didn't even think he had.
Well, it was a big hit that started this thing, and I mean a big hit, Bill.
This is amazing. I thought he'd win because he instigated, but he didn't get a good first punch in. Look at this. He is knocked out, and he's got a black eye.
The Hurricanes penalty killing unit back out, and they sure hope it's going to be better than the first time around. They got scored on that time, and they did not look good. They'll move that with nobody around. To Skinner. Left him in his wake. Big shot. Save. That one's going to stop on the offside. Under 2 minutes remaining, second period of action. The Panthers are wrapping this one up with a pretty bow. They've got the advantage everywhere. Scoring chances, goals, and a lot of shots. To Versteeg. That puck being carried along the boards up through the neutral zone. To Campbell. In tight. Nice save with the pad. That looked like it might go through. To Ruutu. Oh, he wristed that. Nice save. To Versteeg. Not a lot of time left here in the second. To Pitkanen. Gets around him. Trying to catch people sleeping. Quick shot right there. Pokes that away. Breaks it up in the zone. Easy pad save. Carolina's penalty is over. We're back to even strength. Big hit along the wall. That's a major collision. Puck comes free and the puck carriers on his backside. Easy save with the pad. Tremendous period of play comes to a conclusion. Markstrom's solid goaltending tonight ultimately may be a first start.
Well, unless the guys in front of him tighten up a bit, he's going to have to be the star.
Markstrom's got a shutout going, and it's thanks to saves like this that he's got the big 0 on the board. Settle back and enjoy, everybody. Our third period underway. See if it's decisive or not. Looking around, decides to lug it into the zone. Save! Up to the blue line. Offsides, a whistle and a draw coming.
I'm actually going to change the rules so offsides are off.
Good work off the face-off, even though he just left the puck for his teammate. To Campbell. He carries that puck on his own stick as he's got a little room off that wing side. He'll just nudge this one into the zone the other way. Loose puck in the zone. He's got it. Take advantage of the end of that stick. He pokes it away in the defensive end. To Talusti. Offensive rush, 3-on-2. And he scores! Talusti's wrister results in a goal from the high slot.
And Gary, I'll tell you who deserves as much credit as the goal scorer, the guy that made the pass. Nice assist.
You start the third period out with a goal when you're trailing. It gives you the momentum to carry this thing through, and right now they've got a shot at this.
Got a big buzz going on their bench right now. Big one.
To the point. Tremendous save off that one-time effort. To Gleason. Moves the return pass. Still has it in the offensive end. Tough save made. Good opportunity. To Stahl. Tremendous stick handling, offensive attack. Markstrom's cover up there will result in a face-off. And Ranson's taking the route less traveled here, Bill.
Yeah, it's like, I'm out of here.
Over 8 minutes gone in the third. Talusti's goal, good enough to make this a thriller. We're down to a one-goal game. Huge collision takes place. What a shot to Pitkanen. To Ruutu. Into the offensive zone. 3-on-2. Controls that one. To Sekera. Takes that pass along the blue line. D-to-D offense. Look at the moves on that one to the goaltender. One-timer effort. Quick shot. To Ruutu. Takes that one through the center ice zone. Opportunity. Slot shot. Save made. Markstrom's ability to play that net tonight. Wow, has he been good. Watch these saves.
Well, Gary, I think you could best describe his effort as unconscious. I'm not sure how he made half of these saves. Check him out.
Offensive attack. Back to the point. Gets it back. To Versteeg. Tremendous deep move. An easy save on that one. Big scrum along the wall trying to get control of this one. The attempted clear doesn't get it out of there. It's stopped. And an easy save made on a shot taken from a position he shouldn't be shooting from. Save. Placed it to Huberdeau. Take that puck behind the net. Nice pass out all the way to the point. Wrists it, pass, bouncer. Jordan Stahl. There's a quick shot. Nice glove save and a shot that came in a good opportunity. Stahl seemingly wants to go a little further with this. Third period of play, and we're closing in on the end of this one. Talusti's goal that came earlier in the period made it a game, but they're running out of time. Not a lot of room here, and they still need one to tie. Little time remaining here in the third. To Picking it. That shot is going to be blocked as it hit him. I don't think he realized it till after the fact. Up the boards to Fleischman. Big time collision right there. Let's see who gets up. To Sekera. To Jordan Stahl. To Toulouse. He has the goal in this period that's brought his team to within one. Pope checks that away. Picks that off. Pokes it away. Loose puck and he gains control of it. That one received along the blue line as they set up the offense. Turn that over. Sekera. Center ice wing area. Moves that one on his own stick.
Game's over.
It's over. Carolina's time of possession in this game favorable, but not the end result.
Well, the execution was great until it was time to put pucks into the twine. That's where they fell down.
Till we meet again on the hockey trail, I'm Gary Thorne along with Bill Clement. We bid you a good night. Some hockey. I'm Gary Thorne with Bill Clement. Hi, ready to go? We're at the Staples Center, Los Angeles, California, the site for our game tonight between the Los Angeles Kings and the Anaheim Ducks. Anaheim's a streak right now over the last 10, pretty even.
Well, Gary, 5-3-2 in their last 10 is just an average record.
All right, as we get underway here in Anaheim, this is the renewal of a real good rivalry.
Yeah, they call it the freeway face-off because these teams just zip up and down Interstate 5 40 minutes away. That's good traffic, mind you.
To Beauchemin, to Getzlaff. Over the line, long shot denied. To Regier. Doughty. Oh, heavy chance. To Brown. Makes that pass in the middle of the ice, heading in. 2-on-2 in the rush. In tight. Scores! And they've got momentum early in this game.
You know that they wanted to, and they executed.
Here's the face-off coming after that early goal. And for this visiting team, boy, you get another quick one, and this whole game takes on a different complexion. Great save made on a one-timer that he got a lot of. Why not? That'll keep this offense going. He's got it. Brisker, good glove save. Thought about taking the whistle, nobody around, so he played it off. Good pass up the wing. On the charge, 3-on-2. Quick shot, stick save and a beauty. There's a nice play to slow down the offense. Tough work. Shoots. Come off the pads, easy save. Finds a teammate. Up the wing side to Carter. Penner. In with speed. To Perry. Oh, man. Tremendous hit to Kopitar. Good check put on.
No two ways about it. Corey Perry, especially with his size at 6'3", 212, is a body banger.
Fires it. Oh, what a save. And he hangs on. We'll get a face-off here.
Well, the LA Kings missed the playoffs for 7 consecutive years until they finally made it in 2009, and then better things were about to happen.
They would come away with a Stanley Cup bill 3 years later and really solidify this franchise. Tremendous hit. He's got that one on the stick. That was just wobbling around for a minute. Swung back to the point to Muzzin. Smash shot. The Kings in zone offense continues not to produce, and it's because those points are not open.
But they have to make an adjustment, Gary. I mean, they keep forcing the play to the point. When the point man gets it, if he does, there's nothing there.
To Stoll. To Williams. Save! Oh, what a shot! Scores! And that's going to tie this game up. Bratton's goal comes in that low slot area, that great wrist shot.
I don't know, Gary. I think this goaltender will be practicing saves low to the stick side.
LA's effort works. They get this game tied up.
That's effort. That's what you got to do. You fall behind, just put the nose to the grindstone and get the job done.
The Ducks offense now has found a spot on the ice they're looking to, and that's outside the slot. Want to give the offense a chance, keep that puck in the zone. He does. Doughty. Good pressure in front of the net, needs to move it. To Penner. Brings that into the zone. Big time wrist shot. The Kings continuing to drive that puck into the slot area. There's another scoring chance. They're continuing to do the same thing offensively.
Given the choice, would you rather play the game on the outside or right up the middle?
Shot! A blast off a one-timer, and he makes the save. Good poke movement. And we've completed our first period of play. After one, it is 1-1. The Ducks have to feel very fortunate this game is tied after that period.
Fortunate that they had good goaltending. He was the story of the first.
Underway here in the second. Here's a nice pass through the middle of the ice. To Beauchemin. Boy, there's a hit on the ice you're going to want to watch again. That's a tremendous collision. To Williams. To Brown. 2-on-2 the other way. There's a pass on the return. Blocker save. To Zabiza. Off the right wing boards. Picks that one up in the offensive zone. That net is loose, and that's going to stop play. LA's got possession in the middle. Tremendous shot off the tape. Blocker save. Palmieri's got the network going in front right now. Rip long. Shot scores. Zabiza. Perry. Knocks that puck off the stick. Needs to get a play going. To Perry. Good pass off that wing. Goes to Getzlaf. To Visa. Pass right on the money from the wing to Beauchemin. Up the middle, through center to Stoll. What a move, he's out. Chance, scores! And it's a tie game. LA's offense, they get a goal here in the second period that knots this thing up.
Teeter-totter, baby. Back and forth, just the way we like it.
There's the neutral zone face-off win. Save made! Poke check. Takes that cross ice. Last of a shot at a great scoring opportunity. Boy, what a battle to get control of that puck. To Kopitar. Carries that one up through center. Offensive opportunity, 3-on-2. The Kings shooters long for games like this. They've got a wide open space in the slot, no coverage, great chances.
Look, if the defending team doesn't make an adjustment, doesn't take the middle away, why wouldn't you keep exploiting it? Just keep driving the net right up the middle from the blue line in.
Devoyna. There's a shot. Score! And that's 2 unanswered goals. Voynov's decision not to lay back, but to stay going forward, Bill, gets him a goal.
Yeah, his skating ability allows him to do that, Gare, up into the play and over the blue line, and the big pot of goal at the end of the rush rainbow, a goal.
LA's snipers trying to go to work here in the second period. They've got the lead.
They've got the lead. They've got to be good defensively to hold the lead.
Perry. That's a major league collision right there. What a shot. Dangerous territory. He'll clear it out in front of the net. To Zabiza. Sends it back. Green. To Boyno. To Carter. To Richards. 2-on-2 the other way. Oh, what a blast. Save made. Tanner. To Boyno. To Green. To Clifford. That's a good return pass along the ice. Beauchemin. Stick work pokes it away. Run down low. Pass along the blue line. There's a scoring chance off a one-timer. What a move. Up the wing. And we're closing in on the final moments of the second period. He's got it for one last rush. Not a lot of time to Clifford. Quick opportunity. Save and a great one. Second period is over. Real tight game here. 3-2 at the end of 2. The Kings shooters are really putting on a show in this game and should have a lot more goals.
And they would, except for the spectacular goaltending at the other end. He's the only reason that this game isn't over.
Can these two teams get this game decided here? We're going to find out. Third period action, everybody. Able to pick that puck up and able to control it. Trying to find a little room. Regier to Doughty. He'll carry this one into the offensive end to Doughty. Looking towards the net from the blue line on the D-to-D opportunity. Oh, mama, look at the battle going on in front. To Regier. Beauchemin. Nice breakup. Dangerous territory.
Oh, watch for guys to come in and defend this star player. Here we go. Oh, what a mismatch. It's not even close.
Unbelievable punch.
He got tagged, Gary, down and out.
Kings players know You take advantage of everything going your way and build that victory, and that fight's got to help the cause.
And Gare, this visiting coach knows now there is no easy way. If you can't score more goals and you can't beat him in the trenches, where do you go then?
He'll control that puck in front of his own net. To Kopitar. Oh, look at that move. The Kings know the slot area has got some open space. It's been there throughout this game, and they're going to keep going there. Knocks the puck off his stick.
Go Kopitar.
Scoring chance, breakaway, the D's on him. Point man takes that one. Great reflexes. How about that save off a one-timer?
No, communication in the form of a big push after the whistle. Oh, the talking is over. Oh, what a second win for this player.
Oh, man, he's come back.
Oh, Gary, the favorite didn't look good, but he came back with a knockout.
You think you're being the big guy when you take a shot like this after the whistle. You got another thought coming. Man, that resulted in quite the fight, Bill. The Ducks' victory in the fight, Bill, can they translate that into a winning goal somewhere?
And that is tossing hands with authority, and for a good reason, too. There's still time to catch up in this game.
Follow out on the breakaway. Great save made. There was a scoring opportunity supreme. Tremendous moves. Quick shot from a long way out. Back up high to Green. Outstanding work to knock that one down off a one-timer. Under 7 minutes gone by here in the third. LA's lead by 1. Can they protect it? That puck was up for grabs. He's got it. Great positioning with the goaltender. One-timer denied. That's a goaltender coverage right there. We got a face-off. Billy has been just outstanding here in this period. Well, you get a guy of this talent level, usually they don't want to go. How about this? Oh, Bill, the big guy just got it done.
Well, it's never over until you knock the other guy out, and that's what happened here.
Fisticuffs end there, and I'm not sure how you define what happened.
Pretty wild. He obviously wanted to fight. I think if he had just stood on the sidelines, the fight was going to happen without him involved.
Anaheim's face-off win comes in their own end. LA's penalty over, full strength now. Able to control that right at the point. Devoyno. Get that right back. Just stood in front of that one. What a great play to block that shot. Lets it rip. Knocked away. Great save to Solani. He can score goals. He needs one right now. They're still close enough to get back into it. Devoyno to Brown. To Richards. To Brown. There goes the arm. A delayed whistle. Green's thought about it, I guess, but he has no interest.
Well, fight or flee when the adrenaline flows, and he is just walking away from this one.
The Ducks' interference call will cost him a 2-minute minor. The Kings' power play is going to be their first of the game and couldn't have come at a better time. Good play to hold that in the zone. Needs to move it. Up against the wall. Doughty. To Brown. To Williams. Digging in, trying to come away with that puck. Perry. To Stoll. That one tape to tape and back again. Moves it to the blue line. Oh, great reflexes on that. Makes the save. penalty is over. They needed that man back out on the ice. Not a lot of time left in the tilt. Back up along that blue line point. To Kopitar. Ripped it. Big save. Oh, did you see that?
Well, there's one thing that you can't do, and that is run a goalie and get away with it. This is old-style hockey, toe-to-toe.
Oh, man, did he just throw a finish?
Boy, we've seen him do it before, Gary, and this is another knockout.
You take a goaltender out like this, the unwritten rule is you're going to pay a price bill. They did. This game dwindling down to a precious few minutes here in the third period. Voinov's go-ahead goal, that came in the second period, and he scores! And with that, there are 3 unanswered goals in the void. That last goal here in this third period, they're hoping that's a game winner.
Yeah, the coaching staff doesn't care if they score anymore. They just want them to be good defensively.
Motion made. Good pass to Brown, to Kopitar. Neutral zone carries it. What a move! Swiveling into the ice. Good save. There's a collision to be remembered, and it took place along the wall, which makes it even tougher on the players. One-time chance, goalie save. What a move! Good play to get that puck away to Perry. To Kopitar. And we're down to precious moments here in this third. The Kings scorers are finding a way to get that puck into the slot, getting shots, and it's just continuous.
These guys have been beating the forecheck since the opening faceoff. How? With long passes. This other team might as well pull back and forget about the forecheck because they're getting beat with these quick breakout passes.
The Ducks pull their goalie. They score! And into the empty net it goes. And here's the empty netter, the one that puts it away.
Oh, even I could score that. You could even score that, Garrett.
Yeah. Collision right there. Let's see who gets up. Voinov's body paid a price right there.
I give him credit, Gary, for being on his...
There we go.
Oh, is he getting filled in?
Oh, this one is over.
It is over in a big way with a capital K and a capital O.
You try and make this kind of a play after the whistle. You're not a tough guy. You're just inviting a fight.
Well, I think this falls into the category of annihilation, Gary. He instigated, he got the knockout, but not before he shined him up.
Foul. Yo, what a shot that was. You'll see that one on NHL tonight. Good stick handling here as he brings it up the wing side. To Martino. Clifford. Snap. He shoots, he scores! And another goal late here in the third period. They are adding insult to injury with that one. Get rid of it in a hurry. Defense can't react, and they couldn't there.
Well, I'll give the goalie a lot of credit for making the effort here, Gary, but I don't think any goalie was going to stop this shot just inside the post.
And that's it. Anaheim's team effort in this game shows up on the scoreboard. It wasn't good.
Gary, sometimes you can be proud in a loss. There's nothing to be proud of in this loss.
So long, everybody. That's going to do it. I'm Gary Thorne for Bill Clement and EA Sports. Thanks for being with us, and good night.
All right, this is game 9. Dallas Stars versus St. Louis Blues.
Texas. Hi, everybody. With Bill Clement, I'm Gary Thorne. We are ready to bring you hockey action between the Stars and the Blues. St. Louis's run right now, some 500 basketball.
And Gary, with a record of 5-4-1 in their last 10, is just an average record.
That one straight up the middle to Ben. Fires! Nice save of the blocker. From down low, they go high. As that on that offensive line. Up the wing side, got it on the stick. 2-on-2 on the right. Rub it up. Using that empty wing to Erickson. To Ben. Heavy shot. Oh, what a save. Rockets that one off a one-timer. Great save. What a move. Oh, he corkscrewed him into the ice. To Erickson. To Eakin. He gets that one right through the middle. Nice wrist. Oh, what a save. Petrangelo. To Bouwmeester. To Tarasenko. Picks it up. To Eakin. Gorchov. Off the wing, back into the middle to Jackman. To Tarasenko. Unintentionally redirects that to Gonchar. Turned over in the zone. Got that puck in the slot. Good stick work. Finds the loose puck, holds it in. He'll control it at the point. Takes that shot in a hurry, long way out. To Tarasenko. To Stewart. Tremendous hit right there. Both of them are going to feel that one. Handles that puck down deep. Shot that one wide of the net. What a chance lost. To Gonchar. Sticks, lots of them, trying to find that puck. To Roussel. Opportunity on that move. The Stars offense easily summed up. Carry it into the slot, let her go. With the puck on the stick, into the offensive zone he comes. Got it on the stick. To Ben. Had a little skating room there, makes the move. He's free in neutral ice. Big wrist shot. That one went wide. Take that puck from down low, go back to the point. To Erickson. Gets that one up near the point. Finds it on his stick again. Here's a quick shot from a distance. Big time battle. And he scores! Nice slap shot. Boy, did he get some muscle on that.
That's how you go saucer bound. What spin on the puck. Nice assist from high in the zone.
The Stars offense gets it going late in the first period, but good enough for a lead.
Now everybody can feel good on the bench. I mean, it's important to get the first goal.
Rub it up to Daly. That one up along the boards to Cole. Up ice in a hurry. Connects on the two-liner. Scores! Right when they needed it, we've got a tie game. Goligoski to Roussel. 2-on-2 the other way. Wrist shot. Tremendous save. First period has come to an end, and they've got him on the board. After one, it is 1-1. Dallas's run right now is some .500 basketball.
Right, Gary, their record 5-5-0 in the last 10 is just not bad.
With that puck drop, our second period's underway. Cross ice on the dump in, that'll end up in the corner. To Erickson. To Ben. Up the middle. Weaving magic in the offensive zone. What an effort. Save. Wants to get this up in a hurry. Picks that off to Ocean. Has it at the point. Snap that one. That one's just got to waffle its way in to Whitney. To Ben. Tremendous scoring chances. Look at the moves in the zone. Oh, what a shot that was. Big clean hit.
Well, if Stefan Robida isn't being hit, he's hitting somebody else. You talk about an all-around player that pays a price. Another example of the value that he brings to his hockey team.
The Stars shooters are doing a great job lugging that puck right into the slot and then firing.
Boy, this is like Christmas morning for this offensive team. I mean, how many times can you look out there and see that the middle lane is open for the drive to the net?
Nice glove save. Covers that up for a face-off. There's a real good chance. That wrist shot was a beauty, and he hit it as well as he could. Goaltender just made a better play. To Chorney. To Schwartz. To Porter. Puck along the boards as they dig for it. Leaves that behind his own net to Fiddler. To Roussel. Scores! Boy, trying to wind up in that high slot. Usually don't have enough room to do it. He did, and he banged it.
You want to get the puck over and through sticks? That's how you do it with a saucer pass. Great assist.
Here in the second period, there's the goal that's going to put them up by one, and if they can find a way to take advantage, Bill, they could be up by more.
Well, they've been a better team. They just haven't been able to get a bigger lead. They've got to stick to the program and stick to their game plan.
In the second period, the Stars had the last goal, and it is still the one making the difference. Came earlier here in the period. To Bouwmeester. Neutral zone wing side. You get them lined up, and you get a shot like that. Both of them got their licks in on that one. Wow, what a shot that was. Bouwmeester's down. Whoa, what a solid hit he took.
Gary does not look good, and you can imagine that there may be a serious injury here because the hit was seismic.
St. Louis has got possession in the middle. Offense will start at the far side corner on that easy dump in. Not sure what we've got for a penalty, but we've got one. He skates over to give it to the official scorer. St. Louis going to be shorthanded. It's a 2-minute charging penalty.
Oh, the ref had no choice but to call this. I mean, it looked like a thoroughbred at full gallop. Look at the strides.
Dallas's power play unit, this is their first chance of the game, and it comes when they've got a chance to extend that lead. Clears that puck out of the zone, and we'll get to see the man in pads handle the puck. He moves out. Trying to move it off the boards. Loose puck, he's got it. That ends that offensive attack. He'll lug that in. Shot. Nice blocker save. To Gonchar. Good return pass. Good poke check. Needs to get it out. Clears it all the way down. Goligoski. The Blues on the touch-up. That'll be icing. This is a shot. I mean, take a look at this play, and he's been doing this throughout the game.
Well, he got him in the crosshairs, and did he ever finish him?
To Whitney. 2-on-2 the other way. Oh, what a move. The Stars skaters, once again, another scoring chance by carrying that puck into a high-scoring density area. Ben's asking for it. He's starting to push people around. Under 6 minutes remaining in our second period. The Stars lead by just one. Huge collision takes place. What a shot. Good hit at open ice. Great positioning right there. Save because he had nowhere to go with the puck. Back. The Blues penalty is over. Returning to the ice now. That'll be even strength. Point. Return pass to Daly. There's a long shot, but he got it off quickly. One-timer save, and that was a sizzler. Goaltender's got that one underneath. We'll get a face-off. A lot of shots, a lot of chances here in this period. The score could be a lot worse.
Gary, perfection really would have been difficult. Some of the shots have been unstoppable.
Blaze it. There's a stand-up block for you, and he saw it coming and didn't flinch. From down low, back up to the blue line. To Erickson. No more offense on that. He was just in the right place, and that puck hit him. Pope checks it away. Trying to get it up ice. To Ben. Goaltender looking. He's moved this slow. Opportunity denied. Turned over. Gets it away. Save. Needs to move it. Oh, man. Tremendous hit right there.
Oh, you talk about asking for trouble. You can't do that to a star player.
Well, stronger players on the bottom of this pile.
Go figure, huh?
The Blues' physical play here has got to pick up after winning that fight, and maybe, Bill, that makes the difference.
Boy, it's guys like this that really glue teams together. I love what he did. I mean, the game is still up for grabs here.
Back up to that blue line point area. Shot scores! And that creates 2 unanswered goals. Some players are shooters, folks. What can you say? That's a shot that ends up in the back of the net. Took the opportunity and scored.
Gary was oh so close to making a save, getting some of the puck, but not all of it.
Daly. Great save. Expected a tight game, and after 2 periods of play, that's exactly what we've got. 3-1 at the end of 2. The Stars' lead after 2 has been about grinding it out.
But, Gary, they're heading in the right direction. I mean, you don't want to start a third period having to change a lot. These guys are right on track.
Puck drop period 3 underway. Good play to get that into the corner. That was a long, long clear. Up the wing, he's got that one on the tape to Erickson. Big shot. The Stars' chance again comes because this offense is able to adjust on the fly.
Oh, they are really mixing it up. The toughest offenses to stop are the unpredictable ones.
Rub it up. That one off that side and up. Puck loose, picks it up. To Eakin. To Whitney. Shot, got it. Good work, he got that stick on the puck. Got it again, big time save.
Oh, reaction time absolutely zero. The one-timer was launched, and it was launched by a sniper. You talk about some reflexes, man.
Has the loose puck. Back to the point. Big shot. Makes the easy save. Hard shot. Chorney. Got to get out of the zone. To Sabatka. To Stewart. Here's an offensive chance. 3-on-2. To Fiddler. Carries that in. Along the offensive zone end, they've got the puck. There's a pass up ice. That'll go to the point. Gets rid of it. Clearly, no danger. To Goligoski. To Fiddler. To Gonchar. 2-on-2 on the rush. He'll move it himself. Good move by the goaltender using that leg. Freezes that. A lot of pucks have been headed towards the net here in this period, but so far he's risen to the occasion. None have gone in.
Well, as we've seen so often, goalies that get a lot of work, get a good sweat on, they get in the zone, they're focused, and as a result, they stop them all. That's what he's done.
Third period of play as this one's moving along. Dallas has scored the last goal. That came in the second period. They lead by 2. Puck under control at the point. Face-off coming up. That whistles for the offside. There's a face-off win in the middle. Sends that one up the middle to Robidoux. To Robidoux. To Daly. Pass up the middle to Eakin. To Pietrangelo. To Jackman. Cole. To Robidoux. Gets that right back. To Eakin. Puck sent right through the middle. Nice pass as they go tic-tac. To Schwartz. Intercepted. At the point. Offensive rush. 3-on-2. One-timer. No good. Goaltender's move denied. Cole's one-time chance. That is as good as it gets. He'll take that opportunity anytime he can, Bill. It's just a better save at the other end. To Berglund. We'll have a stoppage here for offside. Dallas's offense goes to work. Offensive end off the faceoff to Whitney. Good pass to get it back to him. Gets it along the point. Ooh, he got some gas on that one. Great save. Oh, she's struggling all night long, trying to stay away from the big hits, and he can't find a place to hide. To Pietrangelo. Very close to the horn here in the third. The Blues pull their goalie. They've got the extra skater. Let's see if this is going to work.
Not a surprise. They just had to wait for the play to go the other way to get him out.
Daly to Robidoux. Takes that puck into the neutral zone up through the middle. Well, look at this. Van Suck came so far after the whistle, no question. He's going to take a fight right here. Oh, look, down he goes.
Oh, man, I'll tell you what. Lights out and no question about it.
You don't get away with those shots, Bill. You just don't. It happened here, and then, now look. The Stars players really gave their fans something to cheer about. Man, what a victory that was in that fight.
Well, after a fight win at home, you know who's the most loved person in the building? Oh, yeah, you do.
There's a neutral zone face-off win. Shot. There's a long shot denied. Turnover at neutral ice. To Pietrangelo. Into the corner that comes. In from the opposite side of the ice, in fact. And this one is over. St. Louis's defeat, even in a close game, comes where it could have been by a whole lot more.
They just allowed too many shots, though. I mean, at some point, everything caves in on you.
For Bill, I'm Gary. Thanks, everybody. We bid you adieu.